Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Spoken English course and lesson number 6. Lesson number 6 is interview. Interview tips. I'm going to give you some interview tips whenever you are going for an interview. Then these tips will be helpful for you and you will be inshallah successful in your interview. So let's start. Whenever you apply for a job, you have to appear in an interview. This plays a very important role in getting that job as they see all the aspects of your personality. They see like your personal aspects of your personality and professional also. So here I'm going to tell you some tips to help you in your interview. Whenever you go for an interview, they will ask you a question, and that is, tell me about yourself or introduce yourself. This is one question like all the interviewers ask from you. So, whether they will ask you, tell me about yourself or introduce yourself. Mostly in confusion, say or tell the wrong answer. Like people answer it wrong. And what you to do is to be confident and to be prepared for this question. Tell me about yourself. Like you have to be prepared for this question. You don't have to be confused about this question. Now, what I'm going to tell you is that what kind of answer an interviewer wants. The tell me about yourself answer for any job you apply and English grammar consciousness. Like I'm going to tell you three things. Number one, the tell me about yourself answer. Number two, for any job you apply. And number three, English grammar consciousness. The interviewer is not interested in such answer if you say, Assalamu alaikum, I am Asma, I like watching movies or cooking shows. The interviewer is not interested in that, he will say bye bye. These things might be important to you, but right now, what is important? This job. This job should be important to you, and you should talk about this job, not about your personal things that you like. You have to prove that by giving them reasons that you are right for this job because so many other people are also waiting for this job. So they should select you, not them. The second thing is there that they want to know whether you are fit for this job or not. They will ask about your qualification, they will see your experience and attitude are fit for the job. Now, if you go for interview, actually, what will you say? The question is what they want from you. They want to know who are you. So you can say, Assalamu alaikum, hi, I am Zaid. If you are a teacher, you can say, I am a hard-working and dedicated teacher in this institution having 5 years experience. I am master's, MPhil, PhD in this subject, etc. If you are a student, you can say, I am an undergraduate of this subject. Tell about your GPA and previous academic record. Now, accomplishments. This is the area when you talk about your accomplishments. But avoid saying, I am the best salesman of the country or I am the best student of the university. It comes in the arrogance. So, after introduction, your next line should be about your accomplishments in such a way that they don't feel any arrogance. Like, I worked in that institution for 5 years and I got that medal. I was nominated for Salesman of the Year award also, and I got that award. So, in this way, you can add your lines. Talk in a humble way, in such a way that people come to know about your achievements also. Now, next, you can mention your computer courses or any other courses if you have done. Grammar consciousness. Don't be conscious about grammar, because if you would think about grammar, your fluency will be affected. Those people who are conscious about the grammar, their fluency always affected. Because if you are thinking about the grammar, so you are not fluent, because you are thinking about the correct grammar, that I have, like I am like speaking the wrong grammar, or I'm speaking this sentence like this or that. So you don't have to think about the grammar, you just speak it. If you will speak fluently, the interviewer will ignore your grammatical mistakes. But if your fluency is not good, then your interview would be considered overall as not good. So always be fluent and forget about grammar. So the interviewer, if your interview is good, so overall the interviewer will avoid these, ignore these mistakes of grammar, and he will consider your interview overall as a good interview. So I think these tips will help you out in your practical life, and inshallah, whenever you will go for the interview, these tips will help you. And like, share, and subscribe to my channel, as there is a lot to come in spoken English course. Thank you. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.